Hi, everybody. I'm Terry Windsor, and welcome to Info to Know. Today is April 3rd, 2023. We have a buoy in event mode off the coast of Oregon again. This is buoy 46404, and this is the fifth time it's gone into event mode since March 7th. It actually went into event mode the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, came back on the 13th and 14th, the 19th, the 28th, 29th, 30th, and the 31st, there's no info on here about it, but it was still in motion on the 31st because I checked. Went for about 15 hours on the 31st. And why there's no info on it, I don't know. But I can tell you this, it's gone off in the past many times, according to the National Data Buoy Center. And the records go back to 2005, but it's never gone off for days at a time, only hours at a time, and maybe one full day. But nothing like we've seen since the 7th of March. So I think something different is causing it to go in event mode this past few weeks than has been in the past. So I'm going to show you what's there, and then I'll tell you what I think is causing this. So let me zoom in. Okay, this is actually the Cascadia subduction zone here. And we don't want to see any activity here. We want it quiet because this is where they expect a 9.0 megaquake to happen at any time. Now, this is the Juan de Fuca Ridge here. And here we have the Thompson Seamount, which is part of the Cobb-Eckelberg Seamount chain. And as luck would have it, there is absolutely no information on the Thompson Seamount, except that it has a name and a location. That means it hasn't been explored, and that's not good. There's no past eruptions to look at, nothing. Unlike the axial seamount, which has been studied and is able to be monitored to a degree. The only time they ever find out if something's going on, if something happens. Now, being that this is an underwater volcano, I think that there's been an eruption going on for the past few weeks to set this buoy into event mode. And as you know, volcanoes will start their eruption, then they slow down. Sometimes they stop and then they pick up again, and they repeat like that, which we've seen in the Kilauea volcano many times. Well, that's what I think is going on. Whether we hear anything about this particular seamount remains to be seen. Let's check the water levels real quick here. There we go. This is actually, if I should get to it, this is the last 5 days of activity, and you can see there's quite a bit. Now, if we go to the first part of today, which is right here, you can see this is in minutes, 15 minutes increments, and this here is in 15-second increments. And you can see that we did have an increase of about 6 feet for sure there. Now, if we go here to the last few hours, boy, that's really not very cooperative, is it? This is what we've got going on in the last few hours here. And you can see that there is definitely some activity going on here. Anyways, that's what I think is going on. If you guys have any information of any kind about the Thompson Seamount or what is going on there, please leave it in the comments section. I thank you so much for tuning in. You guys have a really great day. This is Terry Windsor at Info to Know, signing out.